Aborigines are the indigenous people of the Australian continent, which includes the mainland Australia and the island Tasmania. Dispersed throughout the continent, the ancient ancestors of Aborigines developed over 200 distinct languages in differing cultures. They have a long history of artistic traditions, which has more or less given them a well-adapted system of conventional designs and symbols. Contemporary Aboriginal art uses a plethora of symbols, essential in depicting the everyday life of the Aborigine people. These designs, when painted onto any surface, have the power to transform the once ordinary object into one with very religious significance with powers.
Today's event is dedicated to the culture of Australian Aborigines. Here we have paintings and music that characterize their traditions. During the day, we were showing cartoons about Aborigine dreamings. Personally, I discovered the didgeridoo instrument for myself back in 2004, when I heard an Aborigine band performance. I became interested and gradually my curiosity grew to a point when I made my own first didgeridoo and had an opportunity to learn how to play it. The other reason we held the event today is because of the cold weather we have outside. We are looking forward to summer along with warm Aborigine music.
Indigenous traditions play a vital role with musical heritage. Ceremonial observations collect knowledge of Aborigines' range of contemporary musical styles and interpreted performance styles. Together, they create a fusion of history pertaining to Australia and beyond.
Aborigines are witty guys. They follow their ancestors' knowledge and traditions when it comes to making didgeridoos. They simply go to a eucalyptus tree that has been eaten, more or less hollow, by termites, and poke it with a stick in order to find the right piece. Then they cut it off and make a mouthpiece of black wax and do other necessary adjustments to make the instrument sound right. The termites eat the tree chaotically. They don't possess a music degree after all. And so they do it in the most convenient way to them. But nonetheless, they create ripples inside of the tree that add a special tune to the instrument.
Today, a handful of Aboriginal groups still exist and are deciphered from each other based on their dialect and speech mannerisms. Aborigines are said to know secrets of our natural world, both in time and without. They live at peace with their earthly surroundings.
With didgeridoos, Australians transfer the sounds of nature. For instance, they imitate the sounds of birds and wild dingo dogs. While doing this, they become one with nature and live with it in harmony. I can demonstrate for you a few sounds. This one would be a dog barking. And this one would be a bird imitation.
Just like the Aborigine people, if we can begin to understand the relationship between man and land, we can begin to live our lives in harmony.